Hello and welcome to tonight's Nexus report. We're going to cover the LEC games that took place earlier today and update our LPL LCK player rankings based on stats. So first, LEC. Heretics G2. Both of these series were very one-sided. This one going 84-16 in favor of G2 as far as gold control is concerned in a 2-0 win. Hansama, Deathless, 9-0-11. Wide damage spread at 25% damage share leading the way. Skuman, 74 KP. For Heretic, Sheo led in everything in the loss. He had the best KDA at 378. That should show how lopsided the kills score was. He had 26% of the team's damage in the jungle and 79 kill participation. G2 took 4 of 5 Drakes. They took both Barons. They averaged 4,216 gold a Baron. And like I said, had an 84-16 gold control advantage. But that wasn't the most lopsided of these two matchups, as KC led all but 1 minute in terms of, if I look at, I use Games of Legend just minute by minute, understand that it's rounding, essentially. But out of the 69 or so minutes in this series, Giant X only led for 1 minute. Or that could have been wrong. Maybe it was 7. So, regardless, they led for 1 minute. They led for 1 minute in this series. So it's 98% of the time, roughly rounding, going to KC in terms of gold. They won 2-0. Kana had a solo kill, 5-1-12. Kalist, 38% of the team's damage. Busio, 78 kill participation. For Giant X, Isma, 364, 70 KP. Jackie's, 29% of damage in the loss. KC took 7 of 10 Drakes in both Barons, averaging 6,237 gold a Baron, and both came in Game 2. In terms of LPL LCK Players of the Week, this is based on stats, and this is not Player of the Week, it's updated for the season. I have to still fine-tune the tier stat for the players, especially because the LPL are half-assed through their playoffs, and LCK as well. The stats we utilize are KDA, kill participation, CS per minute, damage divided by gold, share differential, vision efficiency, and gold difference at 15 minutes. In the top lane, Dudu of DNS, the supers. Dudu, statistically for many years he's been very good. Now the results have not been representative of a player with stats as good as his. Last year his stats actually were bad. So not only was he on a shit team, but he also played bad statistically. Despite all this, though, they're still alive in the playoffs technically, and he has the best stats. Followed by Keen of Gen G, Doran of T1, Rich of DRX, and Zeus of HLE. LCK are buffed. So I have the tier ranking, and part of that does take into account that the LCK did, it was quite lopsided, LCK versus LPL in 2025. So in terms of stat leaders, Keen had a 7 KDA. Kill participation, Hoya of NIP, 61%. He also would be 6th in the rankings, followed by Casting in 7th, the rookie doing quite well for Brion. 8th, Zhaozhu, 9th, Kingin, 10th, Flandre. Keshi is 12th for Thunder Talk, a very good season for the rookie. Anything else rookie-wise? Saboro's 21st, and Liang Shen is 24th. Bin is out of order. He's 13th. CS per minute, Bin, 9.2. He has the highest farm in the role. What else do we have here? Damage, Rich, rounding difference, has more damage divided by gold than Zeus with 1.9 whatever, 1.904 versus 1.903. Share differential, Zeus and Dudu, both 6.4%. That means they give their team 6.4% more damage share than they take in gold share. That's very carry-oriented. High damage. In terms of vision efficiency, Dudu is the best with his wards. 3.46 vision score per ward placed. Gold difference leader, Hoya. 328 gold ahead on average for NIP. In the jungle, Zhao Hao. Like Dudu, Zhao Hao's had great stats for many years on shit teams. Last year, he had shit stats on a shit team. This year, returning to form and playing at a high level. Understand EDG did play at a lower level of play. Followed by Canyon, Lucid, Tarzan, Cuz. Karako 6th, Owner 7th, Raptor 8th, JJ 9th, Kanavi 10th, Guan, good for Nip, in 11th, Sponge 14th, Willer 15th, Nayu is 20th, Rayo 24th, as far as rookies are concerned. KDA leader Canyon 7.7, Zhao Hao 80% kill participation, 4 out of every 5 kills. Farm Krako of LNG 7.8 CS per minute. That is very fucking high. Canyon was the best in terms of damage in the jungle. 1.46 damage divided by gold. That's very good. And a negative 1.3 share differential. He's packing a punch for Gen G. Vision efficiency, Kanavi doing very well with Ward, 6.45. I think their season is done. Well, season, but split is done. Gold difference leader, Zhao Hao, up 416 gold on average of 15 minutes. So he's gapping enemy junglers in the early game as well. But yeah, so keep in mind though, lower level of play. Now on to the rest. All right, so in mid lane we have Knight at the top, followed by Chovy, Angel, Vikla, and Scout. 6 through 10, BDD, Saber, a great sophomore season after a shitty rookie season. Showmaker 8th, Tangwan 9th, Care 10th. In terms of rookies up there, Romer's 18th, Haru 23rd. KDA leader Chovy 6.7 kill participation. Saber 83%. Saber for Ultra Prime, like a great sophomore season. He's a player for 2027 that you should be looking at as somebody that's going to get promoted to a top team, and make them much better. Maybe an IG when rookie retires, a Weibo, something like that. I could see it. I really could. CS per minute, Chovy 10 CS per minute. Not a shocker there. Damage divided by gold. Vikla, Fear X, 1.85. He's the most aggressive mid laner so far in 2026. Share differential, Saber, 6.5. 32% of his team's damage or something. He is the carry for Ultra Prime, although they are struggling. Vision efficiency, Care, 4.23 vision score per ward place. And Showmaker, 508 gold ahead on average. Bot lane, 1XN dominates the role. 1XN played at a lower level of play. They lost to Team Wii in playoffs, but 1XN has been disgustingly dominant statistically. After struggling with Undertalk for quite some time, with LNG, he is really making hay. Asum as well with Nip after struggling with LGD and Rare Atom and EDG for many years. He's turning a corner, and I remember years ago thinking that he was pretty good, and I gave up on him, and he's circling back here. Then we have Ruler, Smash Pays, Guma in 6th, Jiwoo, Diable, Elk, and About. About's doing very well under the radar for Team Wii as a rookie. A very good season. Other rookies, Jackie's in 19th, and then Ryan 3 in 24th. KDA leader, 1XN, 7.5. Kill participation, Starry for OMG, 75%, so 3 out of every 4 kills. 1XN will then lead in farm at 10.5. Damage divided by gold, 1.98. Share differential, 6.7. Doing it all for LNG. Vision efficiency, Gala, JDG, 3.43. And then 1XN has an 880 gold lead on average. Support, Duro, Zhuo, Namgun, great rookie season thus far. Andal, surprisingly, and Career, another rookie. Ghost is in 8th. As a role swap, coming out of retirement, doing a great job. Era, 15th. Peruka, 18th. Feng Yu, 19th. And that's pretty much the rookies. So, Duro, 7.1 KDA, 80 kill participation. Zhuo, also 80 KP. Damage divided by gold leader is Namgun, 1.15. He is dealing a lot of damage for Bro. A very aggressive support. Somebody that, we'll see what happens. I mean, for his career, Bro kind of stink, but he's packing a punch. And that sort of aggression sets up for kill lanes every game. Vision efficiency, Joao 2.34. He's the best with award, and then a 265 gold lead. You combine that with Assume, and they have about a 550 gold lead, 560 gold lead on average at 15 minutes, which is pretty damn good. So, speedrunning LPL, LCK player ranking. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.